Hey y'all! So, y'all know I've been at this like really prestigious institution getting my master's in psychology. You know, I'm interested in forensic psychology, psychiatry, mental health, all that good stuff. And since coming here, this is quite a bit of reflection here, I've noticed that a lot of things that I was basically shunned for, are things that I was punished for, are things that, you know, I was scorned for growing up, are encouraged here. And it's caused such a cognitive dissonance for me, because it's like, you know, when I was growing up, whatever the teacher said was right, and if you argued with them, you would get in trouble, you would go to ISS, you would be suspended, they'd call your mom, and trust me, my mama knows from middle school days, elementary days, and things like that. You know, I was the one who
talked back.
I was always vocal to some degree, like in classes, and, you know, like I would get in trouble for thinking a bit outside the box, for doing things in my own manner, for just not complying or doing what you're supposed to do and the rules that are set out for you. And a lot of that is, you know, the rules tend to be a bit more strict for people of color. So now that I come into this arena where they're like, yeah, speak your mind. What do you think? What is, you know, it's just, I'm taken a bit aback by it, because all my life, like I've gotten in trouble for saying things that were controversial. Or I've gotten in trouble for, you know, not conforming, for doing a project that would be outside of what everybody else is doing and focusing on. And here, you're rewarded. It makes you stand out. It shows that you're taking initiative. And it's just like, well, I think to myself, like, where could I have been if, you know, if I had this encouragement way back when? And it also makes me realize and think about, like, it's so many youth, especially black youth, because I'm not saying this is a specific black problem, because you can see it with youth in general. A lot of their creativity, a lot of their individuality is suppressed. But I just see it as like, who are we killing? Or what dreams or aspirations or ideas are we killing at a very early age in life, to where they get to a point in their life, like if you already beat them down so much, they're broken. And I even recognize that a little bit in myself. Like when I'm in class, I'm like, you know, I overthink everything before I say it, because it's just like, part of me it really internalized those messages that I received over the years. Like, oh, you know, don't really say anything to challenge the professor, don't really go outside the norm, all this stuff, you know, and so I'm extremely cautious. And I mean, that's my own personal struggle and things that I have to deal with, but it's just like thinking about it, you know, at a more broader level. What children have we, like, stunted their growth before they even really got to fully bloom and blossom? So that's what I think about from time to time, like being here in graduate school. And I'm thankful to be in such a position and field and place where my voice can be heard, and where my individuality, my creativity, my unique ideas are nurtured in such a manner, because it always hasn't been so. And that's why I'm always very humbled and like so appreciative when I am awarded or received or recognized for anything, because it's just like, y'all, I'm not used to it. I'm not. So, you know, that's why I just say, I think it's so important to like nurture the youth, the kids, because you never know. Like, you never know where they'll end up, and you never know how bright they actually are. So, yeah. All right. Bye.